All right, here you are, Mackenzie, making some nice looking turns. Got a bit of a pitch here. Um, Making some GS turns. Some good stuff. Throughout this whole run, very good body position. You're always fairly level, which is great to see. Got a good pole plant right there. Recenter pretty well. Got your hips up over the boots. I know it's a little tough because it's got some pitch and things when you're arcing clean, speeds increase. But we'd love to see you try. At the top of the turn here, be a little more patient. Roll up the skis, get a high edge angle, press against them. If you create a high edge angle platform, we can push against them. The skis will arc the top of the turn. And we want to kind of control our speed more by turn shape, completing the entire the turn across the hill. So here you can see your skis are going across the hill, and they become into the fall line or going down the hill so quickly. Just kind of skid them around and heel push them, and then we're going to turn below the fall line. And as best we can, it's not easy when it's steep. We want to try to make sure we are really arcing and carving above or before we get to the fall line, and then against the fall line, and less below the fall line. But all in all, some great skiing. Nice little pole plant there. You got some motion. You do create some angles, and you got a pole plant. Three things we look for. One thing, it's very minor, hard to maybe see, got blurry here, but on occasion we see kind of a little bit of a divergence. One of our rules of skis are to, maintain really a parallel position, so they should always be the same distance apart and parallel and not kind of scissoring. There's maybe a little bit of that. But you're not bad. You have a tiny bit of divergence, but all in all, some pretty good skiing. Some great fundamentals. Something clearly we'd love to work with, next year for sure. There's that hair where we're talking about of, divergence. Really want to make sure we just keep them parallel, commit to the outside ski earlier. At the top of the turn, you kind of cheat and go into the inside ski a bit and twisting that to get this turn started. But once we got down to the flat, it really made some nice turns. This is what we're looking for, and we're going to work on that next year up on the steeps too. There we go. You came across the hill, you rolled them up, an early edge set, created that high platform to push against, and pushed, and the skis came around, carving the top of the turn before and against the fall line. That's some good skiing. Nice pole plant, again, always level. Carving the top of the turn. That's good stuff right there. Matching angles, parallel shafts of the shins. We like that. One thing it does look on occasion there, in the transition, your feet get kind of close together. We're looking to really maintain the same width. But it's a nice looking turn. Came in here, rolled them up before we got to the fall line, arcing there, We have a long outside leg, short inside leg, matching angles, parallel shaft of the shin, your level shoulders, hands out in front pretty nicely. That's all good stuff. Came through here and nice little recentering, hips up over the boots. As the skis cross under you, you crossed over them. Right there again. That's good. That's good stuff, Mackenzie. Next year we'll just take it up the hill a little more in the pitches, the same way you can, obviously you can do it. We're seeing it on the flatter terrain. Oops. Well done. Nice turns. There we are again, rolling them up nice and high at the beginning of the turn there. Before our skis get into the fall line, standing on them, extending the outside leg so it's nice and long, short inside, come across, pole plant and rise up a little bit, recentered. So we can move the other way. Great job, Mackenzie.